We continue with how to start a speech with impact. Hi there, I'm José Manuel García-Lomas Allen-Perkins. In the previous videos of starting a discourse and a speech with impact, part 1, we indicated that there are 3 classic ways to start a discourse. 1 with something that impacts, 2 with a story that captures the interest of the audience, and 3 with a question. And we used these 3 ways in the first video. Today we want to highlight other key elements to keep in mind when starting our presentation. The first one that usually makes an appearance is the stage fear or stage fright. It is quite common at the beginning of our speech to feel tension, nervousness, prevention, or fear in front of the group. It is a natural feeling since we do not know who we are talking to, we do not know what the group's reaction will be, nor when the first objection will come up, nor what it will be. Besides, the group studies us. When facing our performance, both individually and in public, the question is how to overcome the state of nerves, tension, fear in front of a person or in front of the audience of a group, the stage fright. We are going to give some general rules to overcome stage fright. 1. The group does not notice more than 10% of the possible nervousness that you have. 2nd, you must not avoid it, you must control it. And in the short term, what to do? Deep abdominal breathing, yogic breathing. At first, look at a warm-looking friendly people. Don't look at unpleasant faces at first. It makes us nervous. If our mouth is dry, have a glass of water at hand. Write the first sentence with which we start the speech. Make good poses and take advantage of them for deep abdominal breathing. If there are problems with your hands, use a pen at first, but then leave it promptly. And B. Act like yourself. Use your distinct personality. And in the long term, what to do? Prepare well for your performance, presentation. Good knowledge of the subject, training is vital. Use in your training a clock and a video. And remember, nothing replaces a deep preparation. Nothing. We must also think that we are starting with an attention curve, with the audience, with the group, whose development is going to be key to the success of our performance. Let's look at the development of the attention curve. As we see in our scheme, within the axis of coordinate, we place in the vertical axis called order the attention given to us by an interlocutor or a group of people we are addressing, while in the horizontal axis called abscisses, we place the time factor. In this way, when we begin our presentation, we should achieve that the attention of the listener or the group goes up as the time of our presentation passes, developing a curve called the attention curve, which will reach a maximum point after a certain time, from which the attention declines and falls. Therefore, we have a limited time to capture the group's attention and keep it in crescendo before the group's attention falls and they stop paying full attention to us. Our start is vital to get a good takeoff of the attention curve, and the greater the impact we get on the audience, the longer the curve will be developing, and therefore more time is available for our messages to reach the group and produce the desired effects. We are not discovering anything new, because how many of us in many occasions talking with someone, we capture that by their lost look or by answers that are not relevant, we realize that that person has already lost the attention and is being showered with my words, but my message no longer penetrates it. This will be a sign that the attention curve, for whatever reason, has dropped so low that he no longer listens to us. And the question is, how can we achieve a good development of our attention curve? Firstly, with good content, that is, what to say, what do we say, and secondly, with good form in saying, how do we say. When content and form are properly integrated, we will achieve the result of a magnificent attention curve that marches in crescendo, so we will guarantee the attention of the interlocutor, whether it is a person, an audience, or a group. In this way, we manage to keep the attention in time, and in this way the audience can capture the message that I am sending them, and hopefully with all the intention that I put in exposing my message. We will continue developing this interesting topic of making speeches and presentations with impact in the next videos. And okay, if you are interested in our videos, I suggest you give a like and subscribe to our channels in Spanish and in English, as we publish videos every week.